so session 2 is going to be an ab session. So we're going to start with Superman. So, laying on your front, you can either have your arms out in front like Superman or behind your head. You're going to lift up and then back down. If you want, you can do your feet at the same time. So the floor and back down. And then we're going to roll over and work the opposite side because we're going to do crunches. So you can either have your legs up, you can have your legs in a sit-up position. Whatever ones you're doing, you're just going to be doing a small movement, really squeezing the belly in and rolling up, and making sure that your shoulder blades come off the floor. So we want to get up, or like this. Then we have Superman holds and dish holds. So it's similar to what you just done. So you want to go to a Superman and just hold it. And a dish hold, you want to make sure your shoulder blades are off the floor again. Feet are up and holding the dish position. So it's really important here to make sure that your chin isn't pushing into your neck because you start to feel the strain down the top of your back. And then we're going to do oblique crunches and oblique lifts, so we're working the muscles down the side. So for oblique crunches, I like to lay on my side but slightly back a bit, because if I lay right on my side, I find I'm wobbling on my hip bone. So I lay back a bit. You want to be at a 30-degree angle. Keep this arm straight on the floor to support yourself. Feet together, hand behind your head. And you want to pull everything together from the middle here so that your knees come up to reach your elbow. So we come up and back down, and up and back down. And then we have oblique lifts as well. So if you want to get a fairly heavy weight, I usually start with maybe like 10 or 12 kilos. I'm going to start with our feet slightly apart. Squeeze our knees tight, squeeze our bum tight, belly tight. Hand on the muscles if you want, just to make sure you feel it working. Keeping our shoulders back. We lower ourselves down to the side so we can feel it pulling. And we squeeze these muscles here to pull us back up in a straight line. So down and back up. We then have planks, which you know how to do. We're going to do a cobra just to stretch our abs out a little bit. So, down like this, push up. If you find that that's not stretching your back enough, you can go up onto your fingertips, push up that way, or push up against the wall as well. And then we're going to do Russian twists. So, you can either do them with your toes on the floor, with your legs up, or with your legs out. But I'm going to do them like that. You want to take a medicine ball or something slightly heavy but not too heavy, or if you can't find anything, clasp your fingers together. Then we're just tapping down to each side, trying to keep our legs in a solid position and keeping our hips straight. So we don't want to be twisting from side to side with our legs going all over the place and our hips moving. We want to keep them tight and just be moving from the top section. And that's session 2 done.